In good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, a ball batted in the air.
That is so good. I heard that.
Picked off by Quan Alexander. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The 49er
I'm telling you, Chuck is a fire, yo. You hear what he just said? My niggas in my butthole, he said.
Yeah, quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands.
Every time.
What kind of disruption he can cause.
I'm sorry.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Coleman, and he is met in his tracks behind the line.
I had the same thing. What the fuck?
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Gay.
It's a tough one right there.
He
ran
on
right
the block.
The teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Under pressure here, and down he goes.
I didn't get touched. How you my op?
Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
I didn't get touched. How you my op?
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away.
I didn't get touched. How you my op? How you my sack? You sucking my cops.
So well done there, and these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters, it's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Open man is Hill, he's got it. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I'm not laughing at you, bitch. What?
Yellow. 54. I want that.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And Robinson with a big catch. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the... That maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And the Niners get there and bring him down. DeForest Buckner drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down?
You got tight right there.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Play fake there to Coleman, now Garoppolo. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And the return will stop right around the 25. A quick sidestep here, CD. The NFL doing something kind of neat for its 100th season, which wraps up the Super Bowl 54. They're inducting a 20-man class, a centennial class, into the Pro Football Hall of Fame this year. Now, a number of modern-day candidates won't be announced until the night before the Super Bowl, but 15 have already been announced. It's a pretty good list so far. Guys like Harold Carmichael, Bobby Dillon, Alex Karras, Donnie Travis Kelce, 20. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelce for a big one, and even 70 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever?
Wait,
Red zone?
you got the full one, Gio?
I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play
As
like
the full one,
a
or
lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
2 minutes remaining in this first half.
That was a song?
Football.
That's funny. Yay. Yay. Yay.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And, Charles, when you catch that toss going right or left, really, but right in this instance, do you go straight for the pylon? Is that where you're going?
Well, typically you want them to try and maneuver people a little bit. So
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
I can't say that's something you see often, but it worked out for him. Back, and they do.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to give me a lot of tales about this guy called Old Mo.
Send me the song.
I never knew who Old Mo was. Now I do. It's Old Momentum, and they want to keep riding it.
Old Mo. Is that a true story?
True story.
I love your pops. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Yellow. Check. Alert 3. Alert 3.
They'll run it with Williams. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
Sing me the song, Gio.
To make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4.
Sing me the song, Gio.
2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. He's going to get it running right. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll try to run it in.
That's
It's
crazy.
Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
God,
And that
God
touchdown
damn.
gives them a touchdown at the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams
Sing me that
defense
song,
scrambling,
Gio.
saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. This is caught. And this play
You heard me,
is
Gio?
not gonna
Just
work.
sing me that
He's out
song.
of bounds, well shy of the goal line, and the
Sing me
try
the
for
fucking
two,
song, Gio.
unsuccessful. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the
Sing me the
pedal to
song,
the metal
Gio.
here. They're going to try an onside kick.
I know, I sing me the fucking song over there saying
And
your
the
song.
49er hands team does
Sing me the
its
fucking song, now,
job.
bitch.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Right, here we go. Here we go.
I said sing me the song over there putting that new song.
13.
Go on, man.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Yeah. It's his voice.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
It's his voice,
And he is
man.
tackled
It's annoying.
inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now San Francisco
why
going
he
to call
put-
their second timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
I like the song.
Line of
Beat
scrimmage,
is like
the
so loud. His
37
voice
on
is so
first
so
and
low.
10.
21. 21.
Beat is my high, like loud,
Flushed out
and his
right.
voice is like mad low.
He'll
Like,
air this one toward
Yeah,
Coleman.
like, what kind of
And that will
bullshit is
be
this?
Incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up second and 10.
I'm coming. Sponge. 11. 11.
They
Wait,
fake the give. Now
wait.
Garoppolo looks to
A
throw.
stripper, you
He's
say?
gonna
That's
let
alright.
this
You
go
need
for
to
the
say about
end
stripper.
zone. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Okay.
Now a timeout.
Sing me the song,
7
Gio,
seconds
bitch.
left in the first half. Now they
Here
face
you go.
a third
I'm
and
muting
10
you.
after back-to-back incompletions.
Look, Gio, his voice is so low. Look, see, Chuck. I hear this Chuck. The beat is so high, and his voice is just low.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Nowhere to escape, and he
No,
goes
man,
down.
he's just dumb.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
You know what? It sucked.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead.
Who, Mike or
and set
Mark?
to receive the football.
Mike?
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
I'll say my name like that, bro. That song's trash.
Good position to start out as they come up first and 10. at their
No.
own
That song's
43.
ass.
On the
That song's
toss,
ass
here's
because
Williams.
y'all in it.
And not much there at all.
If it was
Maybe
me,
a
I'd be
yard
good.
up to the 43.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
There must have been guys.
Moving laterally, creases tend to develop as
Wait,
the game
so-
moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he's got this one across midfield into
you
49er
fast.
territory. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs.
No.
put a little
Yeah,
keep away
the
there,
girls,
Jake.
And that's
the
probably
girls
good
heard
philosophy at this point,
my
gonna
part. He
make
said, "Yeah,
defense
drop
stand up
that
and
shit."
stop 'em. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
Are you dumb?
And that
I'm the
play
first
will
one.
go
I think they're
nowhere. Losing
retarded.
yardage back near
No, I'm
midfield
not.
at
You
the
dumb. I heard the
49.
fucking song.
Not at all what they envisioned on third down.
No,
3 yards
y'all
in the
put
wrong
that thing
direction.
for
the
me.
Offense going to stay out there.
They've
converted
you
once,
dumb.
failed once. What can they do here on fourth down?
That's to me.
Trying to
Dumb
get it to
ass.
Robinson, and it's
He put that fucking
intercepted.
like that shit as a
Picked off by the safety,
dumbass
Whiskey
intro.
Tart. There he goes left side. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Who?
So they go on fourth down. Not only do
How
they
is
not
Brandon?
get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disaster.
Who is that?
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it
Oh,
down in that
that's tough.
situation. Turn it over for the offense.
Hey,
The defensive
I like
coordinator
that.
Recently tell me we see that as a passive
That-
play.
that
We
voices
don't
like
do
that is good.
anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head
Well,
the other
well,
way.
that part is
Also
ass, so send that
instinct a
shit
lot of times.
off.
If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been
Ah, that's
taught.
good right there.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here.
Yeah.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Bitch, I don't get money done up. I thought we can get hit with a strap up, bitch. Ooh, what?
The Chiefs
What?
offense about set to begin this drive.
Stop playing with him, bro. Stop playing with him.
Now
Nah,
Mahomes to
nah,
try
you
and
think
get
he a
after the
stripper.
pick six. This is caught by Robinson. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
You said, what's up?
So from inside
So you
Niner
said, what's up?
territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check three.
Now Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Okay.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Okay.
And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that
Has
one.
that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Throwing to
Hey,
start
you
the
okay,
drive,
Brandon?
but
I
that
see him.
one
Hey.
incomplete.
Hey.
Well, hey, CD, we talked about some of the guys that were going into the Hall of Fame, the 15 that we already know. But of the more modern-day players that are finalists, who do you think's going to get in?
That is really, really difficult.
Hey.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he'll get this back across the midfield.
I'm either
Straight
no,
down the
either I'm like
47-yard
toothpaste.
line.
I'm gonna call it my new bait. Hey, that shit go hard. That shit go hard.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away.
Actually needs the
Flushed
boot.
out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one
So,
downfield that gets
fucking-
intercepted.
Line 54. Oh, you got deep. My right.
So
Who
after
cares
the
if you
INT,
RV?
here's
So you have to be
Mahomes
RV the whole time,
looking
on beat.
downfield for Kelsey.
You know, like Blueface.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice
Who
job
cares,
there to
Chuck?
force
I was
an
rapping.
incompletion.
Calm down.
They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 47 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for two.
That beat,
Now here's Mahomes. Out to
that
his
beat
left.
is
And
too
this is
hard,
gonna be
too hard
intercepted.
for you to be trash.
Picked off by Quan Alexander. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped
No,
at
no,
the
no, no,
7-yard
no.
line.
I'm hard.
Now after the
What?
touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh shit.
This is taken at his 4.
Oh, I thought to tell you how to fuck.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
But I be not the. That's a but you pinata. Open the mata. Shoot the party.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care
G,
of
I
it,
see
but
you.
you have to be careful about being
Psych.
too cautious. Because
I know that's not him, bitch.
the offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see
Fuck.
how they attack him here. Once again,
Fuck,
they'll come
fuck
up
you
on
up.
the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
What?
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Here we go, here we go.
They will run again with Coleman. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tano Passanio, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Guess what? I was in the fucking phone, right? Exactly.
Now a 10th carry.
I didn't, yo, oh you don't. I didn't make that as an intro. It's not even my song. It's Chuck May who made the song. He's dumb. Why would he put look? He cut my verse and he put that shit as an intro. That's it. That ain't retarded. That just sound ass. I'm like, yeah, what is he doing?
They run it again with Williams. After getting stuffed on 1st down,
like,
not much better.
I think he's retarded. Like, what the fuck is that niggas doing? Who dropped the song? I don't care. Don't tell me. Who's
not
NASA?
Going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends.
A gay nigga?
Third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Does he go to Addison, right?
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes going for it all. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here.
How the fuck is big bam this boy?
They run. It's Williams. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down.
Who's game?
Won't pan. Niners are
After
going
this,
to get
I'm
the
going
football back. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Should I go with that dance? Hit him, move. I started my dance.
For Garoppolo.
I miss.
And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds. Incomplete.
Oh, I'm stuck.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun,
that nigga's just gating.
He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
6-point square, that's a touchdown.
On the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd
I'll give him
down.
that line.
Trying to raise that deficit all at once. One big shot.
He brought that line up for me.
For him,
at 6-point score, that's a touchdown. That's for me. That's for me.
Big play.
You're copying me, bro. I can't.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. On the screen,
Who
this
cares?
is Coleman.
Who's in?
And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29.
How would he make a diss track if he's like, he's not even a famous rapper? Like, that shit ain't gonna get done. Like, why is this?
Dump it underneath there. You like the call?
Shut up! It doesn't mean nothing. Son, it's gonna be in his fucking phone. Just him to listen to. Like, fuck is this?
Miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
I make a diss track. I'll check his dad. How about that?
Short, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On 1st down.
I'm fun on what?
And they'll work it
Yeah,
inside
what's
the
that?
15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Williams. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the line.
Give me brain, give me brain, give me brain. How do my diamonds just feel the same? Hey, hey.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go.
That beat's too hard for y'all niggas to go trash in it. Stop.
Goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
You said what, Chuck?
He lost 6 there on the first down play. Now
You said what?
from the 7, here's second and goal. Now
Who was talking? I don't know. I didn't hear y'all fast.
Williams. The second down play results in a loss of 2
And
yards.
that's good. Okay.
Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now,
Oh, that's a veto.
just pound it in there.
Gotta
Sorry,
hold him to
no.
3 to keep this a one-score game. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Out. Such disappointment.
It